Not an honorable thing, it is also a very onerous task you have undertaken to lead this great party into the next presidential election. But we are here to tell the members of PLP party, Martha Wangari Karua will not walk alone. We will walk with her. We are here to tell you that unity is not an option. It is an imperative. And we are going to make sure we stay united the way you saw us at Liberation House in February. Si umetuona bado tuko pamoja? Hii safari iendelee isiendelee? Urafiki huu uendelee usiendelee? Sisi tumeamua tutatembea pamoja vile mmetuona hapa hadi mwisho, hadi tuhakikishe one term has happened na mtu amerudi Sugoi. We also want to assure you that the woman you have chosen as your leader and flag bearer, I have met great women in this continent who became president. I met President Sall of Ethiopia.
Gurumisha ndege, Waidinga na Aviator online game ni rahisi sana. Hebu kwanza download app ya Mozart ndo tubonge mob.
Na unahitaji as low as 50 shillings. Na hit the highest odd for game yako ya kwanza ya Avi.
And I have met President Samia, our neighbor here from Tanzania. I can tell you today, Martha Karua is not just qualified like those daughters of Africa. She is more than qualified to be the next president of the Republic of Kenya. And today, I think we're witnessing the history as that journey begins. But also, she has said to you that if from this team she is granted that opportunity, she will be not just the flag bearer of PLP, she will be the flag bearer of the united opposition into that election. And all of us gathered here today will be ready to support her 100% if she is picked as our candidate. She has also said that if there's another one who speaks, she will be behind that person. This is the only way we are going to remove William Samoei Ruto, through unity of purpose and through the words of one great leader, Professor Saitoti, who once said, there comes a time when a nation is more important than an individual. A time is coming when it will be a sacrifice that we must make. Kukomboa Kenya hii. Kenya will be more important than our personal ambition. This team gathered here today has made that decision, that we will bear any price, any burden, make any sacrifice to make this a reality and to make William Ruto a one-term president. Are you ready? I've heard your SG, my good friend, remind you the 29th of this month will be a very important day. I see very many Gen Zs in this hall. Gen Z Mupo, you have a date with destiny on the 29th. That day is very important. Saying one term alone is not enough. Getting out, getting IDs, registering as voters beginning 29th Monday is the only way we are going to make one term a reality. Are you ready? Sisi tuko tayari, tutatembea pamoja. For William Ruto, we watched him speak at the UN, and he was very passionate about Haiti. Today, Kenya knows there was something fishy about the Haiti mission. Kalonzo Musyoka and I were the first ones to question the legality of that mission, because this government went against court orders that declared the Haiti mission deployment unconstitutional and lawful. They went ahead and deployed irregardless. That baby has become an illegitimate baby. William Ruto was left holding that baby alone. I watched the American President Trump speak about many issues of global importance and of importance to America, and Haiti was not one of them. Why did William Ruto go out of his way, commit our troops, and commit our resources? Over 2 billion shillings, taxpayers' money, went to this mission. Over 200 million US dollars given by the American government has not been accounted for. Today, that mission comes to an end. We are asking, and not asking, we are demanding that William Ruto does the honorable thing. As this mission ends, because it's ending, let him bring our officers back home. Let the United Nations take over and put in place a peace force that is multinational, that will take that mission to a new level. But even if they do that, there must be a proper forensic audit of that mission, because we believe William Ruto and his cronies, kuna pesa wamekula kwa hiyo mission. Mnakubali afuatwe? So as the united opposition, we are not going to let it lie. We will follow it up on the behalf of the people of Kenya. To the families that lost their dear ones, and we went to Kajiado to bury one of the young people. 3 of them, William Ruto himself acknowledged, passed on. We want to pass our deepest condolences to them. And as we move forward, this team is ready for the job you are going to give them. Martha Karua was my predecessor at the Ministry of Water. The water reforms she brought in Kenya today is what has put Kenya on the global map. She again preceded me at the Ministry of Justice. The constitution that you enjoy today in this country, success has many fathers and mothers, but one of the leaders who led the way, the trailblazer, who made it possible for constitutional review to be done and our new constitution to be in place, was none other than the Minister for Justice then, the Honorable Martha Karua. I was honored to go to that ministry after her, and we remained friends for many years. We implemented what she put in place, and today we can say that we have a team. Apart from her, we have a Speaker Muturi here, who was a minister. We have 2 gentlemen here who have been second in command in our country. The 10th Vice President of the Republic of Kenya, Kalonzo, is part of this team. The 2nd Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Gachagua, is part of this team. What you are seeing here is a team that is ready on day 1 to lead this country. It is a team that...
Say goodbye to the AI feel and embrace realism and speed. Pixverse V5 significantly improves prompt understanding and adherence with perfect alignment of video content and dynamics. Realistic physics for both people and animals. No stuttering, no frame drops, and full dynamic flow. Lightning fast generation to help you bring your creative ideas to life and create visual wonders.
Show, beginning with housing levy, which is the biggest scandal ever. This is the team that's going to reverse all those bad policies and restore the dignity of the pay slip of every Kenyan worker. This is the team that's going to do that job. So we ask you to work with us, to walk with us, to support us, and it is my pleasure to say to my big sister, Hongera, and to say to her also, 1 term is not a bad thing. Kuna watu wa William Ruto wanafikiria tukisema 1 term tunamkosea heshima. Hapana. Ukienda Malawi, si Rais Chakwera amepewa 1 term, si ndio? Wiki hii, juzi, Malawi wameamua. Because Chakweranomics failed. Just the way Rutonomics has failed Kenyans. Na wamemwambia aende asiende. Ukienda Liberia, George where nomics failed. Just the way Rutonomics have failed Kenyans. Huyo jamaa wa Liberia alikuwa the same age as Ruto. Aliambiwa ni 1. Good luck Jonathan kule Nigeria. Aliambiwa ni 1. So Ruto tukikwambia 1 term, Wakenya wakiamua itakuwa 1, ama mnasemaje? Na mimi nakubaliana na Martha Karua ya kwamba hata sisi tunaochukua tusikue kama huyu jamaa anaisi lazima ikue 2 term. Nimesikia wengine ati hata wanaweza badilisha katiba ati ikue 24 years kama ya Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi. Jamani, mtakubali hiyo jamani? Nilisikia jamaa anaitwa Faruk Kibet anasema ati hata mkicheza watabadilisha katiba. Sisi tunawaambia haiwezekani. One term is. Asante, Mungu awabariki.
Thank you, my brother Eugene. One nation, one purpose, one term. Asanteni sana. I will now call my political twin, His Excellency Kalonzo wa Musyoka.
Wow. PLP.
Barit.
Tuungane tujikomboe. PLP.
Tuungane tujikomboe.
Sounds wonderful. Well, our sister Mother Wangari Karua, my colleagues Rigi G, I seem to agree with our friend JB. I am as a senior counsel, I can do the deed poll to get Rigi G as the name. Our brother Eugene, delegates wa PLP, yetu tu ni wakupongeza, ni kuwapongezeni kongamano hili mahala hapa pa historia, fahari kubwa katika ujenzi wa taifa letu, na vile vile kugharamia hata safari ya kuhakikisha kwamba tumepata katiba mpya, ufungamano, na hata leo tumekuja kufungamana. Wangapi wako tayari tufungamane? Wakenya tufungamane. PLP, unite, liberate. Kabla sijasahau, kuna wengine, Mother had given us that leeway to introduce some of the members that are accompanying us. I want to recognize some who are Wiper Patriotic Front already. Nitaanza na kijana Kamau Mbiu, Gen C. Tuko na kijana Muriuki Ndwiga, is our Deputy Organizing Secretary. Ako wapi Muriuki? Ako kule. Tuko naye vile vile mama wakili Degwa Njiru. Huyu is a black bull. Tuko naye mama Susan Kiamba, mjumbe wa Makueni, mamba ngangari kabisa. Tuko naye vile vile mheshimiwa mbunge wa Embakasi ya Kusini, Mheshimiwa Mawadhe, Musili Mawadhe. Tuko naye pia seneta kakamavu kijana Dan Manzo. Dan vile vile ni mwanachama wa People's Restorative Justice Commission, anaiongoza ndugu yetu JB Muturi, na ambaye nashirikisha pia dada yetu mdogo huyu Asha Bashir, ambaye ni katibu wa chama cha PLP. Kwa hivyo tumekuja kumwenzi dada yetu huyu na kuambia pongezi. We have known Mother Wangari Karua miaka mingi, mama mkakamavu, mama ogopi, mama yajua mafikira ya wazalendo, na kama ambaye yeye mwenyewe ameamua hawezi kamwe kusaliti nchi yake, huyu hawezi kuwa msaliti. Mama Wangari Kadhai, twakuenzi. Na kwa hivyo najiunga na yale wenzangu amesema, haswa ndugu Eugene ameongea kwa kirefu juu yako, yote haya tukubaliana nayo, na ili tujaribu kuokoa wakati, niruhusu tu ni yakariri pengine yale ambayo wamesema wazi. You made it clear. You have today declared your presidential candidate. We respect that. And we know you mean business. And the united opposition is going to stand together and honor and respect these aspirations. Hapa ufungamano, safari ikianza, basi hatuna budi ila na sisi tuamue kwa kauli moja kwamba kamwe hatutarudi nyuma. And now William Ruto leads a government that believes in money laundering. Money laundering to the extent that our country now is listed in the grey list of countries that even sponsor through money laundering excesses like terrorism and other things. Grey listed. Now amebuni tabia nyingine. Instead of money laundering, and I've watched him at the UN, he's now doing reputation laundering. Waniuliza hicho ni nini? Reputation laundering has everything to do with doing things that will enhance your reputation. Well, you don't mean it. A good example, William Ruto anasema yanayofanyika kule Sudan. Women are abducted, they are raped, wanapigwa na magoons, talking to the world about Sudan, while back at home is doing exactly what he's talking about. In other words, he wants the world to believe that this is a man who stands for human rights, but at home, he's doing the opposite. What do you call that? Reputation laundering. But Kenyans know better. Na ndio watamweka one. Yaani nyinyi mnaamini? Mko tayari kweli? Kama mko tayari, tusimame tumshangilie dada yetu Wangari Maathai. Give you a minute. One town. Martha Karua, Rigiji, Linturi, Eugene Wamalwa, JB Muturi, ufungamano yote. Sisi wote wapinzani, lakini hatukai upinzani. We want to make these guys seriously. Don't internalize opposition. Do not internalize opposition. We are the government in waiting. Wangapi wanakubali hiyo? Yaani tunaunda serikali. Tunaiunda bila wasiwasi, bila uoga, kuogopa yeyote, tukimheshimu tu Mwenyezi Mungu na nchi yetu kuiweka pahala pake. So I want just to say, Mother, we are very proud of you. We know you've walked this journey together. Some of us have sacrificed. We don't want to also glorify sacrifice. You can never sacrifice enough for your country. And so, 29th, vijana, chukueni kama una kitambulisho kwanza, hands up. Kitambulisho na registrar of persons awe mstari wa mbele kuhakikisha kwamba vijana ambao wamefika umri wa miaka 18 bila matatizo yote, kuulizwa mambo mengi, anapata kitambulisho. Kisha baadaye aanze safari ya kuchukua voter registration, awe asajiliwe kama mpiga kura. Alafu a year and something less than 2 years down the line, Wakenya na waulizeni, kumbukeni the sacrifice our forefathers made. They fought in the forest. They didn't count how many days they were going to do it. General Waruinge and others, Field Marshal Kimathi, who deliberately gave out their life for us. Lakini ikifika kupiga kura, I just want us to do one thing. Because they, through their blood, gave us this economic liberation, tena kwa kumwaga damu. And we cannot forget each of them. We can't. We will be naming each one of them every 25th of June na kuendelea kuwaenzi, that they would never have died in vain. Wafanyabiashara ambao mali yao iliporwa na usimamizi wa serikali ambayo haijaamini, yani nataka sema waseme ni Rigiji na kina Kalonzo na Martha ndio wamepanga nyinyi mporowe mali. Uongo mtupu. Serikali ambayo inaamini goonism, yani goons, part of the Kenyan police force ni goonism. Aende asiende huyo? Goons. Yani unatafuta jiwe uachilie Rigiji akitoka Marekani pale kwa flyover, ati gari yake mwagwe pale agongo. What a shame. A government that believes in goonism. So that is why we have to now sacrifice a bit more. I'm asking Kenyans, sacrifice for one day. Kina Deda and Kimathi sacrifice a whole lifetime. Whether it will be the 9th of August, I'm not quite sure the date, those who do better calculation can tell us, or whether it is 11th of August 2027, amkeni mapema. Sacrifice one day. It will be worth sacrificing, particularly everybody who knows that their pay slips have been raided by this overtaxing regime. And we have made it clear what we shall do. Yes, even as we make it our business to make our agenda item number one term for William Ruto and his cartel, we must also tell Kenyans what we shall do. Executive order.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date to keep things on track.
104 billion shillings to give a software thing that is giving people incredible financial gain. Na tunajua yanaelekea wapi? SHA. Yes. Even you have a government that said, okay, public-private partnership, Vision 2030 project under Kibaki na Sisi, high grant force, which is supposed to give power supply to the tune of 700 megawatts of electricity. William Ruto shamelessly anaenda kuangalia Renaissance Dam in Ethiopia. And here he's killing that initiative, where he gave international commitment to Prime Minister Sunak of UK then, that this project will continue. Inapita makamiti yote imeidhinishwa, but because he wants to give it to his cartel leaders, anasimamisha. Yesterday I got wind again, yet another Kenyan driving on Mombasa Highway, kijana, young, promising young man, and a drive into a trailer, because Mombasa-Nairobi Highway is a killer road. And there are people ready, again through public-private partnership, Usawa and others. Just because they are not your friends, unaweka brakes. We will fast-track these projects, particularly in honor of Mzee Kibaki. We will fast-track them. We know what we shall be doing. We know our country. We know the disadvantage that we have been taken through. But this is your day, Mother. It's not my day. I'm only your twin. And I've come here to tell you, get at it, keep at it. Together we will prevail, and it is Kenyans, God first, ambaye atatusaidia. Kwa hivyo Kenya, even adopt a polling station. Finally, as Mother comes, even if William Ruto continues to abuse power by making State House an eating place, a crime scene, as my brother puts it, even if he's going to call the whole IEBC to State House and declare himself the chairman of IEBC, Kenyans are very clear. He will be one term. Kwa hivyo basi, asena asante sana. Asanteni sana. I think we could talk on and on, but this is Mother's Day. You made it very clear. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Asante sana, my political twin. One nation, one purpose, one term. Before I call my brother, I had greetings from Matiang'i, who is being painted red today. He's in Jubilee. And they're having a similar event. It's only fair that I give that. I also want to ask my colleagues, when Rigiji finishes, we shall all join him on stage for that one photo of a united team.
Or you could use Animoto.
So without much ado, I invite my brother, who is gifted in giving us snippets like one time.
Thank you. Asante sana. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. Asante. My sister, the party leader of PLP, the Honorable Mother Wangari Karua, the Iron Lady of Kenyan politics. Hi, cousins. Hi, cousins. Cousins, hi.
Hi.
Shemeji, hi.
Hi.
Hi, bros.
Hi.
Hi, sis.
Hi.
Asante sana. Thank you very much. Let me take this opportunity on behalf and our supporters across the country. Congrats.